Alrighty, howdy ho folks. Multiversal Medium here for another episode of Poison Control. Last episode, we got thrust into hell. This episode, let's purify some souls. All with a bit of poison here and there. Oh, should probably switch to old reliable. There we go. Pick up all these coins and stuff. I'm pretty certain I remember the fact that there is a shop somewhere at some point in this game. So yeah, you do eventually want to get a decent amount of money. Well, looks like we're done with that bit. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, cute little memory of two girls like hanging out. Good stuff, good stuff. Hey, treasure. Bell's thought form. Wow, you've got a dream you're following too? Yep, I want to be a writer. Cool, I want to be an artist. Just like my daddy. Are you okay? Yeah, well, mostly. They say I won't make it to adulthood. Oh, I see. Well, we'll just have to make your dream come true before then. I'll write the story, and you do the art. It'll be like a picture book. We'll make it together. Okay, it's a promise then. This is the Belle's memory, isn't it? The other girls said she wouldn't make it to adulthood. Yeah, she was sick. Seems like Maharo and her friend had a lot to deal with here. Yep. Next platform. Here we go. Get this all sorted. Oh. Apparently she just runs out of time without you trying to return back. It just doesn't purify anything at that point. There we go. Becky to the Becky to the I keep opening every single chest I see and just expecting it to okay, we're gonna have to enter from the other side. Just like auto collect. You know, like most other games and how they handle treasure chests. Whatever. The story's missing something. It feels too cliche, I guess. What? No way. But I've got this great scene in mind. We're just making a picture book, so we don't want it to be too out there. I'm sorry, Pops, I got the black lung. Sorry, my throat. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing coughs like that in my channel now, just... It's fine, don't force yourself. Let's just call it a day, okay? Okay, thanks, Mahara. Wow, she and her friend are putting so much into chasing those dreams of theirs. What? Hey, don't think I'm starting to get invested in this, alright? Yeah, Toad's not getting invested. Actually, these will use all that up so it starts recharging. Working hard, mortal? Let me let you in on a little something you might not know about those Kleshas. Those gals may be all giggly, but they make a tough crowd. Not even my quips will get them. So I gives them my best comeback. Knocked my health bar by half and them clutches flat on their asses. Catching them in your Persian ring will do the trick too. They'll be down like dominoes. Take my word for it. So yeah. Talk about various ways of knocking them down. Let's get this poison purged. There we go. Oh, got people spawning. Alrighty, there we go. I am missing a few spots. Oh, that's a lot of blood stains. Fantastic. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything over there. We are still missing 2 jumps, so yeah. It's done. I finished it. Sheesh, Maharo. You scared me there. You have to shout over the phone like that? Sorry. I'm just so excited. Our dream, our dear picture book, it's finally complete. Wait, hold on. I'll head over there right now. What? This late at night? Have any idea how dangerous that is? I mean, think about all the scary things that have been happening. You okay? Listen, I'll be right over. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, so she doesn't look... So this was happening with the other Belle and Belle's Hell. Even though it was obviously like a schoolgirl or whatever, and they had very childish like ways of looking at all this, I think they're drawing all these girls that are a part of this older, because this is touching on some subjects that are not okay to be touched on, at least around children, usually. Anyways, with that thing stalking her. No, Maharo, you can't. It's too dangerous at... I see. So after that... Maharo met her fate on the street? Because obviously this is touching on various forms of death, as well as a lot of negative emotions, amongst other things. Yeah. Let's just go for a lot real quick. Try to clear out these stages heck quick. I don't think a single one needs 100%. Ooh. I say as the top right actual thing we need, objective we need to do is purging a certain Klesha. Look, that Klesha has a core. Some Kleshas have cores that correspond to their delusions, but they also act as a weak point. It's really standing out, huh? No way it's not one. Destroying it'll immobilize them. Try hitting it and see for yourself. Okay. Wrong button. So we got a core right on the back. I need to use that dodge more often. There we go. As you can kind of tell, that that one Klesha is a lot tougher than the usual one. Ooh. Oof. There we go. Great. Get some health recovery. Get some monies. Get MacGuffin. Soul shard attained. Half drawn picture book. Oh, that was the end of the stage. Oh gosh. This must be the picture book they were talking about. A picture book though? Huh? Seems childish. Doubt it's got much to hold my attention. What's this? A story about two girls on a journey for treasure? Was the greatest treasure their friendship? And that is corny. I already know how this ends. Not the treasure. You're really choked up over this, huh? Or say nothing and wipe her tears? Have a good cry with her. Alright, we're going for the trust, because once more I can't remember what that does. Your bond with Poisonette has deepened. Hey, don't touch me. These are just raindrops. Maybe it's monsoon season. You've got those in here, maybe. Look, just leave me alone, alright? Oh, okay, so it wasn't the end of the stage. Good to know. Let's say, like, I missed my opportunity for things and stuff and things. There we go. Should take that one out. There. And yeah, that should be enough for this area. Clear all these out, so I'm not gonna have to worry about enemies here in a minute. Because I'm pretty certain they'll stop spawning if we fully clear out the mire. Plus, we'll get various items, like money. And we all know the truest treasure of all was actually just the money we made along the way. By picking it up off the ground. Alrighty. That should be more than enough. I need to use the lock-on feature a lot more. I'm pretty certain I'm on record with almost every single game I play that has ranged combat or moving targets, is that I suck at it. So yeah, it's not going to be enough. Okay. Something that should be noted on basically every enemy. You can see their health bar has the little line in it. That's the point where you can basically stun them if you get through it. Can I? There we go. I figured there'd be a reward for that. What are we looking at? Ah, gem. And then probably over here is the last gem as well. So that'll be all three. Good stuff. Oh gosh, there's a big enemy right there. No. Do not want. Do not want when I'm low on it ammo. Ah, gosh, man. No ammo. Let's go for... Oh no, I don't have enough charge for the other type of attack. There we go. It does 1 damage. Oof. Okay, so that's good to know with the butterflies above my health bar. That is another full health bar right there that I can use to just regen. Good to know, actually. Like, I didn't need to kill that enemy. Obviously, I could have just started the dialogue and called it good, but whatever. The completionist in me says otherwise. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We made a promise together, and I spoiled it all. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Look, it's Maharo. Huh? How do you know my name? Well, I read your picture book and it was amazing. It deserves like every award ever. Do you mind if I get your autograph right here, please? Just to poison that is fine. You don't need to make it big or anything. You read it? The picture book we made? No one else ever got to. It ended up drenched in my blood, just like our dreams. But you read it. Wait, what about your autograph? Oh wait, did we purify her hell? Not too sure how. I'll take it. Woohoo! Mission complete. Oh, seems her hell was purified, Midori. Actually, hold up, guys. I'm gonna look up the names of these two because I feel like they may be important. So, quick pause. If nothing, I'll be right back. But those names sound almost like mythological. Okay, one quick Google search later. Basically, the reason I was getting like mythological vibes is Kagetsuchi is in fact like a Japanese mythological creature. I think they're the god of fire. If my memory from 2 minutes ago is correct. Japanese creation myth, Izanagi, Izanami, all that fun stuff. And Kagetsuchi was the child between them, god of fire, killed their mother after being born. That being said, the Midori part, not relevant. The other character's part, name, not relevant. Midori Kagetsuchi just has the Kagetsuchi name as a surname. Or actually, is this Japanese? Is Midori like the surname? Whatever. I don't know how they're planning on doing that. Whatever. But that's why I was getting those vibes. I was like, are these like Japanese mythological creatures or like characters that would actually add a bit more to the lore and world building? Turns out kind of sort of no. I don't know why they chose to give Midori the Kagetsuchi name, but whatever. Whatever, moving on. Well, goodness me, that was quick. We just might have a new pair of prodigies on our hand. Who can say? Don't expect too much from them. You'll just be disappointed when they die again. And regret isn't great, you know. Too much and you'll end up with a hell like this Bells. So you're saying we shouldn't get our hopes up for anything at all? Just like when you play your gacha games, right, Kikori? It's close to home, doesn't it? You leave my hobbies out of this. Besides, I pulled an SSR a while ago, so when you get down to it, it basically pays itself back. Uh-huh. Well, guess hell's always closer than you think. Tune in next time to Hagan Radio. There was a bit of a graphical glitch there. Heck yeah, purification complete. This is our second sticker too. Their little delivery clash had caught me off guard before, but they won't get me this time. Busted, you dirty homewrecker. Poisonette jumps back in surprise at the unexpected accusation. I turn to face the source of the voice. A girl dressed in formal black attire, as if mourning. No way. A living being? You don't suppose they're... I would advise you refrain from drawing any closer to my lady. Freaking loser. A poisonette. I knew it. These girls must be the other pair of soulmates they talked about on the air. Hey, you guys are collecting stickers too, right? Hey, don't ignore me. This homewrecker's talking to you. Wait, whose home are we wrecking here anyway? Ah, my apologies. I've just always wanted to say that. I like that attitude. I just always wanted to say that. My lady, please. You needn't associate yourself with these low-born louts. Loser. Ah, but is it not the responsibility of the haves to respect the have-nots? No breast prestige. The very phrase embodies the duties of the upper crust. A splendid sentiment, my lady. Though, if I may, it is, in fact, noblesse oblige, not no breast prestige. You could say it both ways. No, I'm pretty sure it's just the one. Wait, what are you? Capping off their ridiculous banter, the girl in mourning heads towards our direction. Her expression seems almost juvenile somehow. Or maybe I'm just imagining it? The girl gives me a thorough look over, scanning me from head to toe. Dot dot dot, loading, loading, loading. Suddenly, she spreads out her arms, wrapping me into a firm, tight hug. I like how it pointed out she's wearing, like, morning clothes or whatever. Meanwhile, if you saw that cutscene, we're wearing basically the same outfit, almost. But it's just not called such. We have a scarf. It's different. What the? My lady? Huh, nice and warm. Oh my gosh, this girl's such a simp. My lady, you mustn't. This savage beast is unworthy to even come in contact with your noble self. Such a simp. Oh, really now? Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Wait, savage beast? You can't talk about my body like that. Now hurry up and get this handsy perv off of us. Wait, I thought I was the handsy one. Perv? Vile rogue, you have no right to disgrace my lady so... My lady, allow me permission over your body. I shall drown these scoundrels in poison and blood. Gosh, you're not just a simp, you're an edgelord simp. You're on, tidy whities. Hey, let me take control. Two poisonettes begin yelling over one another. As the shouting match finally dies down, the girl in mourning breaks into a smile. Steadfast eyes, a stately demeanor, and a generous, tolerant heart. I like you. Very well. I hereby dub you my worthiest of adversaries. What? Hey, so, not for nothing, but you guys remember that, like, 3 defining factors of a Mary Sue story I gave back in a few earlier episodes of various series? Well, some people may be watching this without watching those. Basically, the 3 factors that define a Mary Sue story, it has to be 2 of any of these 3. 1, character has to be a self-insert. You can't write without it being that. 2, basically, I forgot my own rules. I always forget one of them. That's funny. That's effing funny. Oh wait, it's 2 is characters have certain interactions with the main character without proper build-up. That's what I was going towards. Anyways, without proper build-up or whatever, basically the characters will either A, like the protag or super hate the protag for no reason. Like, character interactions aren't properly world built. And 3, there is no plot without the Mary Sue character. There's no forward movement. The world is not built. There is nothing technically happening in the world without the Mary Sue. There isn't a story. There isn't anything there without the Mary Sue. So even though this game/setting does not do that 3rd one, as I mentioned just last episode, that it's a properly built world and all that, we're seeing the fact that the radio tower and the Hell's Bells and all that stuff is something that's constant. That Kleshas are constant, so on and so forth. That even Poisonette or whatever didn't really put 2 and 2 together, that there were other Poisonettes and people clearing them out because they were just kind of outside of the scheme of such things. The world is technically moving, breathing, so on and so forth. It does do the Mary Sue thing, though, of having characters have weird interactions with the protag simply because they're the protag. So yes, this is a Mary Sue story. No, that doesn't mean I dislike it. That is something I'd also add. I don't dislike Mary Sue's outright. Mary Sue stories can be good. Beowulf's a good story. Frickin' The Divine Comedy is a good story. They are Mary Sue stories through and through. In fact, they touch upon the 3 issues outright. So yeah. This is still an enjoyable game. I just want to say it is a Mary Sue. And there's nothing wrong with that. I believe I said you what?
何をおっしゃるのです。
My lady, what are you saying?
お互い正々堂々と行きましょう。第一区画の少女地獄は残り少ないわ。
Only so many bells hells remain here in the first circle. We're making a clean fight of us.
行くわよ。シロ。
Now come, Blanc. Let us be off. You named the white poisonette just white in a different language. Why?
お待ちください、お嬢。
My lady, please wait. Delivery Klesha. I like how, looking at the portrait, you'd think the spiral is actually like an eye, and arguably it might be. But if you actually look at the design, it's like, oh, there are little like eye holes at the top, and that spiral thing looks more like a mouth when you look at it like that. It's nice. I like the designs in this game. I really do. They're weird. They're different.
今回は私たちではないわ。そちらのスモールな女性とほかほかの聖書に与えなさい。
Oh, this one isn't for us, actually. You just give it to the tiny tot and her nice warm body over there. A weird way of phrasing that. I like how the portraits, too, are just actually animated the way they are. That's a nice animation style. Don't call me that. I like the heavy shading, but the solid colors around the heavy shading. It really makes it pop.
なんなのあの子たち。すっごい変な子。
What is up with those girls? They were total weirdos, right?
勝手にライバル宣言してきてドン引き。
What was all that worthiest adversary crap? Like, what do we even say to that?
ねえねえ、あの女の子に触られてどうだった？
Hey, how did it feel? You know, back when that girl hugged you?
ドキドキした？あんな風に誰かに触られたことってある？
Did you get the heart thumpies? You even get touched by anyone like that before? Nope, that was a first. That would raise empathy. None of your business. That'd raise toxicity. Hundreds of times, actually. Let's go with, movement speed might be nice. Or synergy, I like how the, answers are relating to something, and you can actually get some insight into how she is. If I said hundreds of times, that's obviously me being bravado. It's not actually that way. But that's how she'd answer if I gave the question. We'd be in sync in that regard. Toxicity is obviously just being kind of cruel, kind of mean to her. It's none of your business. That's shooting someone down when they're asking questions. Cruel. She'll take that as that's hurtful. Nope, that was a first. Is empathetic. That's actually what she wants to know. Whether or not that was something we can experience because she's feeling a certain way. And giving that answer would be empathetic towards her. I just like that it's actually set up that way. You can actually just tell how it would affect her based on the stats we're raising with it. Obviously I'm trying to build a character a certain way because it's a video game, but let's go with synergy. Yeah, hundreds of times actually. I'm just cool. You.
何それ、すっごいすっごい。
What? No way. You really get around, huh?
いや、種類はちょっと違うかな。
But then again, I guess we are only talking about hugs here.
なんか面白くない。
Whatever, I don't even care.
私さ、
As for me,
体をもらってる時は君が骨だし、ちっこい体の時はちっこすぎるし。
whenever I have a body, you're nothing but bones, and the rest of the time I'm way too small.
何？人の体に触れることってもう一生ないのかな。
I guess I'll never get to feel human touch like that ever again.
もうやめやめ。
Well, enough about that.
行こっか。あんな子たちに負けてらんない。
Can't let those girls get the jump on us. Let's get to the next hell. Yeah. But that cutscene kind of showcased a few issues overall with the game. How do eShop? That's weird. That's weird, actually. Why is that just... Okay, so there is a menu. Switch out the loadout. Got poison it. Toxicants, okay. Oh, we don't even have enough coins to level up our main girl right here. Got Oro. It's just the random one we picked up earlier. Let's see here. Pop that there. So basically, as we can see in the right in the skill menu, this is our defensive equipment. It's the antidote as opposed to a poison or toxicant or deliriant. It has about 4 stars of defense, 4 flowers. That's cute. At rank 1, it has resist mire small. If we get it up to rank 5, it will have resist mire large, which means we won't get as much damage if we actually walk into the poison accidentally. Don't have any of those. Deliriant was the extra weapon we picked up in the first stage, just kind of based on one of the random Klesha. I believe the Deliriants don't recharge ammo-wise, whereas the Toxicants can. Anyways, this is what we just got in the stage we're just in. But 3 power, 2 range, fire rate's fast, and reload rate is fast, yeah. Okay, so I don't think Deliriants actually reload, and you can't rank them up, they're just buffer weapons, basically. So let's see here. Our girl, if we unlocked her to stage 3, would get charged shots. If we unlocked her to stage 5, we'd get poison gauge fill up rate, which is our AoE super attack, I'm assuming. Okay. Stage 3 would be shot speed, and stage 5 would be rapid shot speed. Anyways, get that down. Good stuff, good stuff. Actually doing all that fun stuff. Cute artwork it is. It's nice. Like the heavy lines and just like the two-toned proper shading of it. That's very stylized. It's nice. I like the art design. Like, you need to realize how much does this page alone pop? And you need to realize there's like 4 colors, 4 primary colors with a few odds and ends. It's mainly that reddish pink, purple, black, and a paler color, basically. They're not using a lot of colors, but they're using them well, is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, there is a bit of blue mixed in, there's a bit of orange on the screen or whatever. But a majority of the colors of this actual menu are just 4. Purple, black, like a skin tone whitish kind of thing, and that pink. And it's just proper utilization. The artists were on point with this game is all I'm saying. They were on point. So I am curious about something, and if it's nothing, I'm going to pause right here. But as you can see, when I tried to hit the pause menu real quick, it tried to pull up the Nintendo eShop. I haven't checked this game since launch. I don't know what the heck's going on with the eShop and why that's immediately a thing as soon as I get the overworld. So I'll be right back. So I guess we are in a 3D space right now. Okay, whatever. Our character is 3D, I should say. Anyways, be right back. Go to the Nintendo eShop. What are we looking at? What is it exactly like trying to push here? So yeah, we got poison control. Oh, that's... Seriously? Store recovery gauge, increase max recovery count to 4. Once used, max recovery count returns to its default max of 3. Okay, so I'm gonna say keep this in. Do not buy this. Don't. I didn't know this existed. Even for $1, it's not worth it. This is not a super difficult game. Like, 3 recoveries more than enough. It's a single-use thing. We can go back to older stages if we need to grab anything. We do unlock a shop. Do not buy that. You can grind money. Legit, there is no reason. Do not. That is a very weird constant purchase you can do, and I dislike the fact that in the overworld it's like, yeah, do that. That's very, very odd. The hell of a Belle and her favorite mascot. Mascots are love. Mascots are life. Were you guys expecting a Shrek is love, Shrek is life reference? Because the mascot Crazy Belle was there to fulfill that expectation. All right, let's begin this mission. Let's see. According to the broadcast, there should be a poison Maya around here. Ha! I see something murky right over there. It might be a mire. Maybe. Let's go check it out. What the? Before us lies what could only be described as a scene straight from hell. Well, yep, that's where we're at. Scattered about are the broken remnants of an arm, leg, and head of a Klesha. A blood-like mist emanates from its mangled parts. I ask the queasy poisonette if sights like this were common in hell, to which she shakes her head. I've never seen anything like this before. But whatever it is, it's sick. We gotta get out of... A Klesha's corpse crumbles away, disappearing completely. What? I'm fine. It's not like I was scared or anything. We're in hell. We're crying out loud. Wait, don't tell me you can hear my deepest thoughts. We may be soulmates, but you still shouldn't be able to see my innermost feelings. Explained that I could tell from her face, filling her with some mixture of relief and dread. Still sulking, Poisonette mumbles at me in a quiet voice. Hey, can I borrow some of your body for a bit? Not because I'm scared or anything. Seeing that massacre back there was a little much, is all. I just wanna, I don't know, feel the warmth of a body? Guess I must be hitting that phase. At least you're aware. Despite her tough front, her voice is quivering, leaving me no choice but to offer her my arm. That's more like it. Thanks. The petite Poisonette reaches her hands out, like a little kid asking to be held. As I lift her up, she nimbly jumps atop my shoulder. There. Now let's put all this behind us and get a move on. I think it's doing decent character building. And yeah, if I remember right, basically it does not leave any point unturned that you may have questions for in this game. So we're going to get answers to various X, Y, Z. If I remember right, it's handled decently, but like I said, I haven't played this game since it came out. We'll handle things bit by bit. Hello, everybody. Midori Kakutsuchi and Kikuri Tsutsuri here for another installment of Hagan Radio. And now for our latest fan mail. Heinrin, I love you. Your perfectly sculpted figure, your melancholy existence, your subservient veneration. Do whatever you want, Heinrin. Take me. I'm yours. Heinrin is love. Heinrin is life. I bit my pillow. Like, I'm curious how much of like the dialogue for this was simply because the translators / localizers were having a lot of fun. They're like, yeah, this girl's obsessed with the mascot, like way too obsessed. And one dude's like, you want to do Shrek is love, Shrek is life? It's like, oh, dude, we're doing Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Because I'm curious about that take me line. Oof, just oof. Wait. Why? Why? Your insides. There. No, 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 no. That thing isn't Pinrin at all. Pinrin? Is it Pinrin? Whatever. Oh, that was exhausting. This girl is way too hyped up. What exactly is a Penrin, anyhow? Is it anything like a Prinny? Nippon, itchy software, get off your high horse. I know what a Pinrin is, because it's just the jumbled up letters of Prinny. And I like how they had it there, but let's see. Looks like he's a local mascot character, and a pretty popular one at that. And that's what I mean, get off your high horse. I mean, it's not like I always type dude with D-O-O-D all the time, just as a reference to Prinnies, man. Totally not because of Prinnies. That's... Okay, yeah, it is. I like Prinnies. They're awesome. They're a very popular mascot character. Okay, you know what? Right. Whatever. Whatever despair created this Belle's hell must have stemmed from her obsession with him. She did mention his insides. What, did she accidentally catch the guy beneath the costume? Belle's hells can form from all sorts of people and all sorts of emotions, but this one... It may be weird, but her delusions were enough to produce an entire hell, so don't take them lightly. What I'm saying, dear listeners, is to make sure that you're extra careful in there.
浄化方法は地獄の主を納得させるのが一番といったところでしょうか。
As for purifying this hell, I'd say your best bet is to make the belle come to terms with her delusions.
その前にパリピーへの執着をどうにかしないと主を出てきてくれないんじゃね。
But you'll have to do something about her Pinrin obsession first. Otherwise, she won't even show up.
それではレッツアビ教官
Well, until next time, damn us all to hell. Click. Alrighty. Oh, it's a pretty with freaking like a wig, a freaking fanny pack, and a ball cap and like money glasses. Oh my gosh.
何見せて
Like, I didn't think pretties could get any more like losery, but
キャラってマジで言ってるなんかノリもゆるいうわ
a mascot? Are they serious? Then again, I guess this place is pretty mascot-y? What? Oh my freaking gosh. Hey ya dudettes! It's me, Pinny Pinrin! Play with me! You know you wanna, dudette! Follow me, dudette! Dude! I'm gonna have to start saying it. Dudette! Like freaking how the Prinnies say it. Oh my gosh.
今のがパリ
Oh, was that Pinrin just now?
亡者の頭にパリピーがついてたよねここの主の欲の塊かな
He was right on top of that Klesh's head. Maybe it's like a manifestation of this Belle's greed or something?
あの亡者をやっつけちゃおう
Well, either way, let's take that Klesha out. Take all this out as well.
なんとかいけた何
Back to the Okay. We gotta purge Klesha this time. Note to self, it is probably smart to
いい感じ
pay attention to the objective in the top right anytime I enter a stage from here on. It's not gonna just keep being get rid of the poison in a place. Woo! Nice going!
やって欲の権限を叩いたらきっと主が出てくるはずだよ
Keep smacking those dollar signs out of their eyes, and the bell is sure to show up. Yeah, man. Get rid of all that, too. So, as you've probably started noticing, maybe you have, maybe you haven't.
そっか試してみましょうか
If we clear out a lot of the poison all at once, we'll actually get some money as a bonus. So you kind of want to get a lot of it.
今のって本当にパリピーだった
Huh? Wait a sec. Was that really Pinrin just now?
なんか微妙に形が違うような
His get up seemed a bit off.
パリピーじゃないのをやっつけてもダメみたい気をつけて
There's probably no point in taking out the ones that aren't actually Pinrins, so keep an eye out. Gosh, there's knockoffs even in hell? Come on, man. Yeah, get some money that way. Look at the dubstep wubs, yo.
時間足りない
So, as you can see, our main objective this time isn't actually to purge all the poison to a certain percentage.
調子いいかも
It's to get rid of the real Pinrin enemies. Okay, good to know. El Savvy Soul. We just keep bumping into each other, huh, mortal? Incidentally, you've been collecting poison gems? Slack off on that and you'll end up fighting with the same weapon for who knows how long. Poisonette's Toxicant? Don't exactly cut the mustard. Not unless you're some sort of no-fun challenge gamer. I was legit just thinking that. It's like, yeah, her base weapon sucks. How difficult would it be to beat this entire game with just the base weapon? And this dude just called it out. He's like, yeah, challenge gaming, right? Or so the clutches say online. Poisonette's giving me death eyes. Learn to take a joke, am I right? One thing though, collecting 3 gems is easy, but forgetting to equip them after, that's 80% of my deaths. I'm just yanking your shade. Now get on with you. Yeah, that happened the first stage. There we go. So. Take that one out, and probably gonna have to slowly clear this stuff out either way. Switch weapons though. So I think what I'm seeing is if they have the hat on, I can also shoot the hat and knock them down because of it almost immediately. Okay, let's see here. Go for a large amount. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh well. I flew too close to the sun, yo. I am so greedy when it comes to those. Like, come on, I want it all. There we go. So, does the other girls, like, okay, so it does. I was about to ask if the second weapon we got, the Toxicant from the stage we just finished, if that recharges like Poisonette's, and yep, it do. Yep, it do. So, just try to make our way through any and all of this. Will I get a decent bonus if I... Okay, yeah, I can get some money. Even if it's... There we go. Good enough. Keep on moving forward. Knocking all this stuff out. Yeah, they're just regular pretties as opposed to the one with the stupid hat and sunglasses. That's funny. Hey, you dudettes. It's me, Pinrin. What? No, you're not. Pinrin goes to bed at 9 p.m. sharp. Showing up at an event this late would be out of character. Well, she's one of those fans. And I would know, because we sleep together every single night. Oy vey. She sounds insufferable. Like, super seriously insufferable. As you can tell, like, just enemy-wise, usually the AI isn't that great, to be perfectly honest. It's just an issue of the fact that there's a decent amount of enemies all at once. Take out all these dudes so I stop getting just raffle stomped every few seconds. All right, there we go. There we go, 2 breaks. And I'm out of charge. Cool. This is what I always wanted. No means of attacking. Nope. And that's it. I was hoping I'd teleport back in time. Ah, well. First mission failure. What can I say? I'm not good at video games. Especially when I'm not, like, hunkering down and being like, yeah, I need to, like, crank this out. So it looks like, mission failure-wise, we just reload before we went in. I'm assuming we get a save point right before entering. Is this going to cause the cutscene again? Yeah. Yeah, it causes the entire cutscene leading into it. Okay. And you can just hold R to speed things up. Okay, good to know, good to know. Doesn't seem like too much of a... It's not too unforgiving of losing the S stage, basically. Honestly, like I was saying earlier in the episode, don't buy that thing. If I really, and I mean really, needed to deck out before going into a stage, as you could tell at the overworld map, I could actually just go to older stages. That's perfectly viable and doable. Ah, well. Let's get through this cutscene. Yeah. And I guess we'll call this an episode. Okay, so that's still there. So the gems we collected last time are still present, even though we lost the stage. That's good to know as well. Like I said, not super unforgiving, especially if you died trying to get one gem and you got it, but died immediately after. Good to know. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later in another episode of Poison Control or something else on my channel. But until then, ciao. Gosh, the freaking dubstep wub, yo. Gosh dang, man. It's freaking solid. It's weirdly solid. OST is good in this. I'm glad I got the collector's edition. I'm pretty certain it came with the OST.